yo. So, without any further ado, let's just begin. Wait a minute, am I on the wrong side? Yes, there it is. Here we are.
Yep, there's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Nubia is such a good person.
Why her voice is so echoing? It's just... My ears are bleeding now.
Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax.
Why am I feeling you just jinx us?
Why don't we stay
going to come?
and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now and then.
Couldn't we pick somewhere with a decent view?
Oh, come on! This place isn't that
Yeah.
bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base?
The truth, Paimon.
Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before?
Yes.
Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon
Okay.
wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Understandable. To be honest, I was going to do the same thing if any new manga chapter came out of any anime. So fair enough, just don't spoil anything for me. Yeah.
Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some sleep. We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy a copy.
Yeah. Paimon Rex or Vice Spooner are based in Court of Fontaine. Spooner.
Paimon didn't expect that style at all. Even
What
though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Whew. It's actually pretty good.
I mean, most of the detective novels aren't based on real life incidents. I mean, the ones I read. You just think you're pretty slow reader, Paimon.
No. Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
No worry, Paimon. I can understand. We just want to enjoy every single moment of the story when it's something like if I want to read some manga chapter, so I'm going to enjoy it fully as much as I can.
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
No.
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are you?
She is.
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy.
Chatty.
Looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Chatty.
Hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's
Chatty.
always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
They just rather pointed out something like this.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Neuvillette wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
So why don't you tell me this before? Musa never want to see me. Let's just go. Let me just prepare myself and make myself ready. You should be say this thing before.
Neuvillette? He wants to see us again already?
Oh, come on.
We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since then?
Oh, come on, Paimon. You just definitely want to meet me. Let's go, just.
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Neuvillette in person.
Yeah.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Well, at this point, I can get used to it, so let's just go.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Okay.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Yeah, I'm just going to prepare myself a little. To the stars shine in the depths. Let's go. Where is that? That child. I'm seeing for 500 years. Why the fuck she running away like this? Why the fuck she's running around like this? 4 times I see her like this. This is.
Adventuring underground?
I hope you guys are ready. Let us go. Yes.
Neuvillette! We're here! Did you want to see us about something?
Yes.
Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did
Yes.
send someone to fetch you. But as for what I'd like to discuss next, well, I still have some reservations.
What do you want us to do?
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
Yeah.
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The situation is this.
Blah 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 blah. Earlier at the
If
palace.
I'm understanding you correctly, the Snezhnayan harbinger known as the Knave
Father.
has essentially requested a diplomatic meeting with you, correct?
Three great people. Damn.
I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such a meeting like this...
Wait, is she from Kanya? Like the knave? That much I heard. I don't know.
I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright.
Yeah. What's wrong?
I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament.
No, I'm pretty sure yeah. Technically, she's going to use that to get the notice. Ande.
We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter. This does indeed provide an opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us.
Damn, Snezhnaya, really?
I believe we should adopt an evasive stance until we can provide a proper explanation and have a preliminary plan on how to deal with the matter.
You know, I'm really curious how Snezhnaya is actually like.
No, we shouldn't. I think we should agree to the meeting.
Oh, then let's go with it. If ready for instant, so then.
Oh?
Well,
Same
you
reaction.
see, we are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating. Right? It's like...
Yes, true.
like a fight between two friends. If they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Okay, that is
Though
interesting.
diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that our nations are friends, as you did in your example.
I suddenly remember something. I think I heard somewhere, I don't know if it's true or not, correct me if it's not, that the Anemo Archon, Hydro Archon and Cryo Archon used to be best friends before Cataclysm. Like before Kanya's destruction, they were best friends. After the destruction of Kanya, they all just change and don't talk with each other over the 500 years. Like, you know what happens, Zarista, she made for 2, we don't know why and how she did it, why she did it. And for, this when she said friend, I feel like she's talking about how they were used to be friends or something. But even though I know film to identity, still. Is this something I heard? Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong or not. Because...
It was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Very analogy.
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations, but a complete falling out.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Ahem. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea.
Damn.
It seems you think too much of me.
He's like, I'm introvert. I don't want to go. I just want to say.
But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
The way he said this, when did I agree to join a meeting with you?
You mean you won't come?
What
no,
the fuck?
No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Furina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
Yes,
No,
I want to know
not
that
at
too.
all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many.
Yes.
So
me
I
too.
only hope that justice will
big
be
fan.
served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Why is he's like, what is supposed to do with this child? It's like parent to children conversation. That's it. What is it? The time for the meeting with Name and Lady Fina.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening.
I assume you
Daddy.
see it the same way,
Everyone.
Miss Furina.
Daddy, father. Wow. What the fuck did I just do? Why the fuck I did something stupid thing like this? I really love a design. I'm gonna cut this one. I'm gonna cut this scene. I assume you see the same way, Miss Farina. Why the fuck I do this? Why the fuck I do this?
Lady Furina?
Lady Farina? Damn her design.
Yes, that's right. Just like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable.
So that's why she agreed to join the meeting.
To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's
Yes.
a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Oh, that is
Hello.
true.
The pleasure is also mine.
Damn, this
First, I
meeting.
would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you.
Oh, that.
Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand.
Damn,
The
this meeting.
children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that.
I mean, can you blame them?
All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That
What?
is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Yeah.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can
Yeah.
get straight to the point of our talk.
This is Mr. Noble for you.
Yes,
This is Mr. Noble.
as you surmised, understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip.
Why am I
As
feeling the
we are
same
both
as
diplomats
Axios?
from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues.
Yeah, pretty good colleagues. The 40 hours relation with each other is pretty good. Like, just see. Pretty good relationship have 40 hours with each other.
Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue.
Wait, Child as a lawyer? Child as a lawyer? Seriously? I'm pretty sure he just going to request her to at court at that moment.
So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
The
Right.
rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
Nobody stayed on business. He just stayed on business.
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You
Yeah.
don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition.
Well,
It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Furina?
why is she saying that way?
About that.
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse.
Oh,
However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of
I
the
get
Harbinger,
it.
I have a proposal.
and what is it? That we had to go there, right? With her? Then I'm
You've showed
ready.
up already? Well, Linny did say that father will be returning soon.
Yes, daddy's home. I mean, father is back.
We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
The name won't be easy to deal with. Please be careful, Neuvillette.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation.
I am pretty sure he can handle pretty much Sensei pretty well. Consider he's a Hydra Dragon of Savin, I'm pretty sure. Is that when you confirm? They haven't confirmed in quest, but I'm pretty sure he is.
I also noticed that Lady Furina acts a little odd and unnatural whenever I bring up matters related to the Knave.
It never explained why.
Could the knave be threatening Lady Furina or something?
No,
If
it's
that
nothing
were
more
the
than that.
case, then why wouldn't Lady Furina inform me? And what means could the Knave possibly have to twist the arm of an Archon?
Who knows?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Furina can act a little weird at times, she's still an Archon.
Yes, the best
In
Archon.
reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meropide, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Did he just... Charge, you seriously just like to cost ever, don't you? Did he
The
escape?
details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meropide.
So where is
Special
he then?
guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance. I was
what is
only
it?
willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
Well, I guess I can see him as my friend.
So
Even though
this
he
is
tried
what
to
you
kill
wanted
me.
to see us about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my
Okay.
proposal during our meeting with the Knave.
So she's not
Rather than
coming?
allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The Knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So
Yeah.
that means we bought ourselves some time.
So, well, why do you want us to go?
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child. Your eyes may discern
Yeah.
relevant details there that others would miss. And
Okay.
secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the fortress of Meropide.
Isn't
What
it
is
just
it?
Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity.
Oh,
Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before.
okay,
The
see?
fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters.
Interesting. The political anger in this nation is pretty good, if I'm too honest.
Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator
Okay.
there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation,
Wait a
no
minute.
matter how serious the grounds.
He's going to come. He's going to come. You guys are going to see who's about to come.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble.
Okay.
Are you two willing to accept my proposal?
So then you're in a tough spot. And well, Charlie is our friend after all. I'm going to say this one.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
Well, the
You
question
two
is,
have my
progress.
sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret.
Oh,
We
don't
will
worry.
rendezvous at the Fortress of Meropide's entrance on Irenaeus once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
I'm pretty sure that we're just going to tell everyone out there. No name.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Paimon, we are going to a prison. A prison.
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal and have a nice bath. I'm afraid that living conditions inside the fortress are nothing like those on the outside world.
You know what? I wouldn't like whole prison inside like. I never go there. And I never should be. I never go to the prison, so I don't know how is it like. Or I never will. Oh. I wonder.
Right! Even though we'll be there on trumped up charges, we'll be in prison for real.
Yeah, for real this time.
On second thought, is it too late to back out?
You don't even consider the fact that we are prisoner.
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you
Yes.
will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Thank
Now
you.
that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. Your treat.
Fuck, I'm not buying anything.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
Wait a minute, what? Okay. Wait, isn't that the cake that Neve gave to Lady Farina? Isn't that the cake that you used in the meeting? Yes.
Oh, no need to thank me for it. Just be sure to enjoy it.
Okay. I guess that's fine, let's go.
Paimon will have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. A no Fontaine, thank you.
Don't you just finish eating the cake that Neuvillette gave you?
That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison, Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
You know what? I'm not even surprised by this.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. Just to avoid breaking any strange laws here.
A question, should we talk about this in daylight? Like in a restaurant like this?
Here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate.
But the fate is cool.
Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
Oh yes, sure. I noticed Paimon eyes. And this looks... Paimon's stars have Paimon's eyes. They're like stars, little stars. We can see in the galaxy and this. And the things behind his eyes. It's pretty great design. Charlotte.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Fuck.
Hey, you can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Yeah.
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up.
I guess.
Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. And as long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the cost of the meal.
Bro, I'm not to tell you anything. I don't even know anything.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
It's nothing, just I rob a bank, kill 13 people, kidnap 15 kids, and pretty much rob a bank again. And what the fuck I did? Is that much?
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
Achoo!
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neuvillette told us to keep it a secret!
We are going to serve a sentence to redeem ourselves for spoiling the ending of what it happened. Now we know what the...
You're being arrested for that? Oh.
Yeah.
But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely
Hey, what?
unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
See guys, even they agree with this. Don't spoil the game for other people. See, spoiling is spoil the game and bad. Don't give spoilers, okay? See, even they agree with us. Don't leak stuff.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See, I told you, Paimon, you didn't even think anything about that time.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Well, you always do.
In that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
No.
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Yeah.
It's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face to face with the warden of the fortress.
Oh.
He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare.
Well, he is great.
On top of that, the Fortress of Meripede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
Sure, I'm pretty sure I'll be the one of the people who buy that.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Yeah.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
You got ready.
Alright, you got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
You know, Paimon, you're pretty easy to deceive. I'm not gonna lie.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Oh, nothing much. Just entire cafe, entire menu. Nothing much. You said you're going to pay for it, so now do it. Now this was day. After complete 7 years serve, you prepare to go to 4 days and let's just go.
Oh, Paimon's so full. Well, guess we have nothing to regret now, so let's get going.
We are not going to die, Paimon.
Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Yeah, Charlotte.
I had no idea you could eat so much. That didn't go according to plan. Please, please, don't forget about the material for my news article.
Damn, Paimon really broke people when it comes to eating. Let's go.
Alright, Neuvillette, we're ready. Is this where the entrance is?
You
Yes.
have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the Fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus.
Yeah, it's underground, right?
Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Sure.
Whoa! So you have to go
Wait.
down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Damn.
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the
Damn.
Fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals.
Okay, now that's actually pretty great. I mean, that just sounds so amazing. I know it's a prison, but still, underground prison. Oh, and I really want to go there.
But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Thank you. Yeah.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, you were inside the sea, right? We found you inside the sea, isn't it? Right, Paimon.
Oh, and there's one more thing. I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator
Yeah,
of the
a very
fortress,
personal dealing.
Wriothesley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
That's understandable,
Yeah,
Presley.
we heard about him too. He's that Duke, right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke
Okay.
rarely ever leaves the Fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind.
So basically, he knows so much, but he's interesting. So keep that
All
in
right.
mind.
It's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, we won't let you down.
Good.
Yeah.
Madeline!
I'm here, Monsieur Neuvillette. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Even if I wanna escape, you won't be able to do anything.
Like we would try.
And we will succeed even if
Please
we
follow
try.
me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the Fortress of Meripede.
Thank you, I guess. Ah, what is this? Let's go then. That's an interesting feature they put there. Not gonna lie. Yeah.
Are we already underwater now?
Yeah.
Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
Vic's in such a good mood.
Well, we are pretty excited to the first time we're going to prison, so it's pretty exciting. So I need to go.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Neuvillette personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Oh, come on, nobody was here.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice.
Damn,
The only
someone
people
is
I
jealous.
get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows? It might help your professional reputation.
I do think that's a good advice.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work environment?
Damn. Is it really that hard? It's a toxic environment for... Like, I don't know what we even call them. But really?
And even if I did smile at them, the
that's
convicts
true.
would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Then it's like my job is smile. Because I'm pretty sure I was going to smile at them whenever they came. I guess I am pretty stress freak.
Oh, she's got a point.
See?
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Mirette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Okay.
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
She's also dead inside, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Present!
Yes!
Let me confirm your charges and sentence.
Okay,
Let's
let's see what
see.
he charges.
You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Wait, what? This is why he gave us the cake. He said enjoy it. Neuvillette, you. Sorry, I just can't. Wait, in the prison, we are going to prison. Other criminals will be like, I robbed the bank, I killed people, I killed 15 people. And the other guy was like, this is nothing. I kidnap kids. Sorry.
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Neuvillette gave us was...
Yeah, our charges are pretty. Neuvillette just give us pretty good charges. You take if there's people like other people in prison be like, haha, I kidnap kids, I do murder, and other people are like, haha, I rob a fucking bank, and we are like, we're here for because we eat a cake. The fuck is this? What is this?
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
Oh, thank you.
And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, this crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself.
So we can commit just like we assassin the try to assassin Archon, not that we try to eat the cake, because that would be pretty good. Consider the fact I don't want to be the same as a loser. You failed at us.
Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish processing you before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in
Okay.
front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
A photo shoot, let's go. Say cheese. Do some poses. Aha, by one. He's just doing poses. Am I look good? We are under. You complete all the required poses.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
Damn, she sounds so done. Like she literally done with this job.
Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days!
You two are the
Yeah.
new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh,
Okay.
okay! Paimon is Paimon and this is the Traveler!
Save
Yeah.
it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
You know what? Can we? I can easily stab you there and send us back. Okay, advanced technology. How deep is place go? Oh, here we are.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here? Did Paimon already ask something she wasn't supposed to?
That's okay, Paimon. He wasn't even good at anything.
Why
to
should I
us.
tell you anything? What's in it for me?
I can read. What's in it for me? I'm about gonna say pretty something, but I stopped myself. I realized you're going to cancel me if I say it. So I don't know. You sure don't seem like a guard.
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
What is it?
Alright,
Coupon.
seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means
Okay.
nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires?
Basically
Fulfilled.
currency.
You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
Basically money. Well, this is true. Money can change anything.
So,
But-
credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not
Yeah.
as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons.
That's actually a pretty good system. It will allow cameras to go rebirth and redeem himself. It's actually a pretty good system. I think
Everyone
about it.
starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's
Okay.
the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is
interesting.
also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like. Huh. Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It
Yeah.
certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while.
That is true.
After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know?
I kinda get it. At first you're going to be afraid, like if in second day to third day you are a little afraid. Then fourth you get used to it. So basically we're just going to get used to it.
Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two.
Yes, sir.
Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Have you seen Adventure from Sen? No. Have you seen our Duke? Ask this one. Hey.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
So how much
So
you
all
want to
you
take for
care
Paimon?
about is Mora! Wait, no. Coupons?
Is it like that every person in this world who care about only money?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Okay. Let's go. what? Where I need to go? I see. We are here.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meribede? Huh.
Yeah.
It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy.
Yeah.
Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
Well, I mean, yeah, we do. Hurry up and think about something. Paimon, I eat all of your snacks.
Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by.
Yeah.
If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us.
Then maybe we can give it up already.
Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but...
Genocide?
You wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
Neuvillette, Hydro Archon, Fatia Avengers, or who do we do? Nah, technically we don't.
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so... You just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so... Good luck.
6 out of 10, my rating.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here?
Does it? Shit.
They're already onto us?
Fuck. Let's do this. Get ready. Oh,
prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560.
Damn.
Welcome. Now, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard.
Damn.
When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Damn.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
And you must
the
be
seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex.
Oh, Wesley, don't say it. I know you.
And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
This is why we need just like Neuvillette. You must be yes.
The Duke.
The legend.
Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
But
greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meribede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
A pigeon in beach. No, that sounds actually pretty good.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you.
Me too, boy. Me too.
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
No. It was okay, so I did could use some work though. It didn't get us a spend a chief really. Wait, what should I do? Did I destroy this guy's career or did I make it? You know what, his attitude does need a work, so let's give him a little something.
Ah, I see. In that case, I regret to announce that Deacon here has just missed the best opportunity in his prison career to be promoted.
I just destroyed his guy's entire life.
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons. I'm sorry to have disappointed you, Your Grace. I once hoped for a chance to do some higher level work.
I just destroyed one guy's life. This guy
I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace. Losing out on such a big opportunity because I couldn't see past my own nose.
Bro, don't say it. Don't say like it. Don't make me feel bad for you.
Plenty of time ahead, Deacon. There'll be more opportunities.
Damn, I need a boss like Razi,
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Let's step aside. Let me talk with him.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope it'll help you adjust to life here.
I'm pretty sure you know why we came here for.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh. Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
I hope he doesn't know too much. I'm pretty sure he do.
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright.
Yeah. That's good.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal
yes.
is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Okay.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
I'm pretty sure it's going to take care of it.
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
Damn. Did it beat? Wow, such a great.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here.
Damn.
For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat.
Okay, now that sounds pretty bad. But I'm pretty... That's interesting, actually.
It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule.
So basically it changed everything,
Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
Damn.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade.
Interesting.
But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives.
That's true. I guess he really did create a pretty good system here.
If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. And that would only make things more difficult for me.
Damn.
So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
That is true.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Did pigeons really like this? I know that much in real life pigeons definitely not like this. But they must...
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
That means he's a pretty good leader and great leader. If people respect him, like even criminals, then he's pretty much a good great guy. If they respect him like
Let's
this.
continue this way.
Sure. Oh,
this place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with.
Boxing match.
Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them.
I see.
So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Interested?
Sure.
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
No, I can't do this. I'm sorry. I don't think I'll be able to do this in it. I'll be definitely going to kill my opponent. In that case, I pass.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds in return.
Yeah.
Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure.
Yeah.
Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Yes.
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh,
don't go say you.
Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
No.
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Yeah. Now we have to go there. Yeah.
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait. What time is it again?
Is this guy
What
okay?
time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
A life advice. Time wait for no one.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Jeez. That guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry. Forgive my manners.
When the voice actor paid very well.
These are the
Okay.
dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress
Okay.
of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
I see.
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Oh.
Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
If I ever work any job or something company, I want this type of manager. My boss. I want to be some.
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
You got it, boss.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Let's go. Lenny? Lenny? Side eye. Domestic side eye. Shameless offensive side eye. Full on eye contact.
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace.
Yeah,
I
same
thought
here.
maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
I'm pretty sure I don't see things.
The only thing you
much.
should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace.
You know.
Is something the matter?
Nothing.
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Yeah. The fuck is going on? I think it's time to be a pretty good place for me to end this video. Let me see. What is Sitting doing here? Have you